Hey, everybody, Breakthrough Health and Life Coach Glenn Haddam here. I'm here with my marketing person, who actually my badass marketer, Rachel. And we just finished up a coaching session today around some of the branding shifts that we're doing and just how we're going to level up once again with all our efforts. A lot of great things going well. We had a conversation today about some of the refinements of things that we're doing great with, but we could do so much better. And then some areas that we're just having to kind of flip the script on and change up. And I thought, Rachel, maybe just sharing a little bit about some of the things that we went over today with our audience, because we're going through a major shift. We're becoming popular as all hell. So
yeah. So in the first few months of our working relationship together, it's building out those profiles, raising your follower count, making sure that we've got all of our tracking metrics in place so that we can see, the amount of traffic that's coming to your website, the amount of clicks on your ads, and all of those fun little kind of getting started marketing things. And now we've come to the point where it's time to, okay, we're popular, we've got followers, we've got people coming to the website. Let's make sure that everything's tightened up. All of our messaging is consistent from the first time they see you on Instagram to the time they click on the ad, to the time they get to your website, to the time they schedule a call with you. Everything's going to be consistent, and we're actually addressing their pain points. They're working with you because they want to be working with you, and they know that you're going to be the best.
true. I feel like that's a hard challenge we've got, because it's going back through things that have been a lot of thought, a lot of heart has gone into a lot of these creations, and some things we got to scrap, and some things it's like, oh, we got to get back chiseling at this again. So there's a lot of time and energy and resources allocated for these things that aren't going to other areas. And then we're also exploring some new directions. So there's been, I come and bring a lot of, as a business owner, I get excited about these new ideas, and I bring them to you to explore and do research and find out whether that spending and the energy we're going to be allocating here versus there is a good decision. So we go through a decision-making process that goes from having a vision that sounds kind of crazy, and then we kind of bring it down into reality of like, well, actually, over this period of time, some of these things are actually pretty doable. And maybe sharing a little bit about kind of, your experience with how I come bringing ideas or things I come up, as a business owner. I don't know everything about, or not much about this world. And other than I see a lot of the shiny posters of the marketing that's coming to me. And so then I come to you saying like, oh, I see this guy over here doing this. What's that about? And we end up getting into a conversation of processing and researching, and then coming to an educated decision to lean in, in a particular direction. Maybe share a little bit about kind of what that's like with us. So
totally. So, working with you is such an honor, because it's working with somebody who has such an incredible passion, not only for just what you do, but for the people that you're working with. And I think with you, it's not just a plug and play. It's not just one size fits all for every single person you're going to be working with. It's going to be completely custom and completely tailored. So working with someone like you, who's this passionate about it, and you bring these huge pieces of vision to the table, makes it so that we're able to find workarounds that, okay, well, maybe this idea is a little too lofty, but this is the way that we can make that realistic over time with your budget and our parameters and the different kind of things that we can do, moving into these different chapters and funnels of your marketing efforts, essentially working through as many different funnels as we can to really reach those people that you're so passionate about helping. And that's where that big vision that can kind of seem huge and scary and definitely not possible, between the two of us working together with our different expertise areas, we're able to bring that down and make it very realistic in our own way.
Yeah. And I feel very safe working with someone who's a coach and a badass athlete that really gets my psychosis and can really reach for the stars and be there with me and not deflate my aspiration. At the same time, bring it down to like, here's what I think we need to do. Here's still the conservative, intelligent way to take our steps. And so that's why I really feel like I can relax. I can bring, and we can put, some, quite a bit of stuff goes in the parking lot for 2, 3, 6 months from now.
Right.
But I feel like we're moving at the appropriate, I like to use the term conveyor belt. It's like, okay, here's what we got next. Let's just focus on these things. We'll get to this.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. But I think that's a good share for today for our audience. And I just wanted to just leave our audience with a couple pieces of value that I received today from our working together. But if you're looking for someone to help you with your marketing, they better be a coach and they better be an athlete. If you're someone that's as passionate and inspired and ready to just go after things, that's what you want to consider. That's why I work with Rachel Fleming. So anyways, I just want to say thank you, Rachel, and we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully have some great shares. Okay.
Thanks, Glenn. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.